Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a beautiful day. So I am out in the wild, safely, and I have with me. This is a torpedo cigar from a local shop we have in town. It's a Maduro wrapper, but we have this amazing shop downtown where you can go and you can watch the person hand roll a cigar in front of you. So if you smoke it on the spot, straight at the cigar or lounge, it's going to be super strong, super potent. So I found that if I buy one of these, I leave it in my humidor for a couple weeks. In this case, this has been my humidor for about, I would say, like 3 months. So at this point, it should be pretty good. But let's take a quick look at this thing real fast. So this is a pretty solid torpedo-shaped stick. Cut at the lounge, so I don't have to worry about that today. Now my lighter is out of fluid, so I am going to use my matches. But so my experience with cigar has been that it's a very, very strong stick. It's very strong, very bold, a little bit too spicy and peppery for many people, but as I said, I tend to prefer a more spicy, peppery cigar. So in this case, I will be enjoying a spicy, peppery cigar. But let's see if this stands the test of time, if it tastes as good as I remember. As I said, the last time I had it, it was pretty fresh, so I didn't love it the way I think I should have loved it. Now it's been in my humidor for 3 months. Should be better. And if you guys ever buy like a hand rolled fresh cigar, you know how it's like really spicy and like really, really tobacco-y. That's kind of what I tend to get from the cigar. So let's hopefully I won't butcher lighting this thing as the wind is destroying my match. So we shall say goodbye to that. And by the way, for context, like yes, I'm in the woods, but I'm on a dirt road with rocks and everything else. So that's what I'll be walking on is a paved trail. So I should be good. So luckily it's not too windy. Now this match is going to go out as well, but I guess for the entertainment purposes of the video, you get to see me potentially struggle with lighting a cigar with matches. So So, first impression, after spinning my humidor for a couple months, way better. Like, so much tastier. Like, let some time for this actually mature and let the flavors get to where they should be. So, I tend to prefer a more dark Maduro wrapper oftentimes. Not always, but I've been having more mild as of late. But this one here has some very, very nice taste to it. So, like, sometimes people don't love, like, the earthy flavor. I don't get a ton of earthiness from this. But from this, I just get some very pleasant, almost like natural sweetness. And I will say that the tobacco is really standing out. Like I'm really getting that flavor I really enjoy from a good cigar. So that alone makes the price of admission worth it. This is a $13 cigar. Um, so, well, I butcher that. A $13 cigar, so it's not the cheapest one of all time. Trying to see if I can fix that burn. But yeah, after it's sat, it's just so much better than it was. Now, when you have a cigar and we tend to like I try a lot of different ones, but for most people who smoke cigars, you tend to kind of find your like two, three, or five that you stick to that you enjoy. But due to the channel and everything else, I've made a point to try more cigars. Real quick educational thing. Normally, if you don't want to use your lighter and you have a bit of an uneven burn like that from the way I lit it, they say to circle that will turn the uneven burn to the top because well heat rises, right? So it tends to fix itself, not canoe, not do anything crazy, but As I said, this has, like, some really good natural sweet notes, I would say, in it. Not that much pepper. Very kinda like it's a Maduro, but it's more mild, to be honest with you. But I just get that good, just right amount of strength where it's, like, not too overbearing, like, this is very pleasant. I would say, like, this would pair well with, like, a tea, maybe a glass of wine. Now, because of that cut, there's a bunch of tobacco in my mouth I'm picking out, but whatever, who cares? Yeah, but I will say, for today, this is definitely hitting the spot. Like, I said, was considering, will I have a cigar? Will I not? But I figured have some time to myself. Why not enjoy some nature, enjoy this beautiful day, and just smoke them if you got them, as I say. But as I said, overall, this is pretty darn solid. So it's far, far better after sat in my humidor for 3 months compared to the one I smoked on the spot, where it's just like over the top, just like that fresh tobacco flavor. It's just a little too strong. Yeah, overall, very pleasant. Those used to watching, if you notice what I talked about, see how it's kind of fixing itself. That's generally one way you can do it without adding extra flame, without burning it, getting that burnt char flavor going on. I have a tendency of smoking cigars too fast, and when you do that, you just kind of taste that burnt smoke smell with the flavor, and that's not really the pleasurable experience we tend to be paying $13 for. So cigars are something where it's like, I don't know, you want to take your time with it, respect the process, relax, enjoy, savor the moment. But yeah, so very pleasant, very pleasant. I'm trying to think of other things I'm tasting in this. Get a little bit of allspice clove flavor going on, which I really love. And so, if you ever had like a clove cigar or cigarillo, like I love those. But yeah, just smoking this, I really want a red wine or like a steak. Like I want this to go with a steak or red wine as I'm doing this. Very good. But anyway, there's more of it to go, but this is going to be a shorter video, so I will finish this on my own. Um, but yeah, if you ever find yourself in Charleston, South Carolina, and go to Wentworth Street, there's a great little shop. But anyhow, if you like the video, leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later, right? Bye bye.